Man Tools is brought to you by
EXO Auto Works. EXO Auto Works is Colorado Springs' home of the $40 synthetic blend oil change. Call now, 719-375-3232, or visit exoautoworks.com to make your appointment.
It's about that time of year again when it's going to start getting real cold, and you're going to hope that your heat is working optimally. Not to worry, we actually offer a BG product to clean out that heater core, and then that way you can have nice hot heat this winter.
Madrid Maintenance. Madrid Maintenance offers excellent handyman service in the Colorado Springs area, starting at just $45 an hour. You can reach them by phone at 719-963-2020 or online at facebook.com/Madrid Maintenance.
Trevor's Beard is brought to you by The Beard Struggle. The Beard Struggle is his go-to for beard hygiene and styling products, so you should click the link below and use the code TLANE15 for 15% off your order.
Enharmonic Studios. Enharmonic Studios is a hybrid digital analog facility designed to be quality and affordable to anyone who wants to make history. Call today, 719-963-2020, or go to facebook.com/Enharmonic Studios.
From EXO Auto Works. Streaming all over the world.
Coming for you, globalist!
It's your weekly dose of toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity.
With Eric Madrid.
Because if too many people are just running around with their dicks out, it's called the Harambe variant.
And Trevor Lane.
No. Of Karens.
That's right. Sorry. It's Thursday night. It's another episode of Man Tools right here out of EXO Auto Works. I'm your host, Eric. That is the beard struggle, Trevor.
That's right.
There's no struggle with that beard.
Not anymore.
No. Got them products. Got that stuff happening.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Let's see. We've got a hell of a show for you guys tonight. We're going to jump into it because we have long ones. We do. We got a long evening. I don't know about, yeah. So, what do we gotta go into this week? I think it was more of the same. A lot of work, a lot of stuff, a lot of floor, crappy tile.
Yeah,
about it. Yeah. Clients that you tell to piss off, or oh hey, did you get those done? I told you to piss off. So the answer's no. Whatever. We ghost them.
Or another way to answer would be, yes, I am done with that.
Yes, I am done with that. With you guys.
I am definitely done with that.
Definitely done with that.
Oh, but you didn't do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am done with that.
But I am done. I don't know how you can misconstrue, and this concludes our business arrangement.
Yeah.
But,
yep.
Well, desperate folks. Well, pay your bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Be adult. Don't do meth. Pay your bills.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, it's,
go
to work. Pretty much it.
That's about it. Yeah.
Work hard, play hard. Like tomorrow is going to be one of those play hard days. It's going to be a lot of guitar day. Looking forward to it. It's been maybe 6 months. I'll probably just get lost in playing with pedals, not get any guitar done, but whatever.
This sounds cool.
Oh, cool. Is run through presets on the Kemper. Oh, that one's cool. Okay. Well, it's like more like organizing files. I'm like, why I don't do this for work? Why would I want to do this for fun? Because they're fun files. That's what's happening.
That's it.
Well, let's see what else is happening in the news.
Alrighty. So we're changing things up a little bit. I'm gonna see if this is more manageable for me.
Too many buttons?
Yes. So way. You're not searching for stuff.
Maybe.
Like when it's at arm's reach because you went to clipandcarry.mantoolsmedia.com and got yourself a clip for your knife or a holster for your firearm or whatever you need. So you're not searching for what you need.
Nice job. That was a good one.
Like I have in the past. Like, oh, where is that? Where is that button? Well, now it's right there. But yeah, let's get some news. This first story. Just I'm just gonna bring it up and you can read the headline and
Oh yeah, I saw this.
yeah, singles, they should amend that. Single women, single men are not buying this product. Single women can now snuggle with this giant emotional support bear. So it's very strange. It looks like a stuffed mannequin from the neck down, and then it's a teddy bear face
Yes.
and head for those listening on audio.
And it has fuzzy paws, fuzzy feet.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing in shock. And then looked where I could go invest in this company because
And all these images, these are probably not the women that need this. Just saying, they're putting 8s roughly.
I don't know. See,
it is
there's the
so
fuzzy-
strange looking, and he has like man hands.
Well, you gotta snuggle. You gotta snuggle.
Yeah. So one commentary on this that I saw that I wholeheartedly agree with. This is what happens when you encourage women to put their careers first and don't worry, there's always going to be time for you to find a man and settle down, and then pretty soon your dried up ass ovaries, you can't have any kids.
That's
You
terrible.
didn't do any of the settling down, you're still careering. And you go, I just want to snuggle. And the free market provides.
Free market provides. It's
But I do think this is a symptom of that societal ill, whatever,
well, I have my own theory. I think it's because
feminism. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word.
that's the word you're looking for.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, mine's because I snore. Yep.
Oh, that your lady's like, get out.
Get out.
And
I
I'll
mean,
snuggle the bear.
yeah, pretty much. So that's what's happening. I know what I'm buying her for Christmas. Here. Or, I don't know. Maybe it's men not wanting to cuddle.
I suppose that could be an element, but I'm leaning more towards mine.
Yeah. Let's be real.
Yep.
I thought, wow, well, where do I invest? How do I get a piece of that action?
I didn't see that story. But
Yeah, I know. It's something I was wondering about when I saw this. Like, well, Casey Jones, men aren't better than machines.
there we go. Look at this. I just saw this. We'll go ahead and read that out. We women are often alone, so I'm assuming it must be a woman-owned company for various reasons. The company says sometimes it's a personal choice, like
Careerism.
careering, bad luck or fate, like I don't know, being born a 3 in either looks or personality.
Fair.
But we all need someone's presence or a hug, especially at night before falling asleep or on the couch in front of the TV. And that's why Puffy is made with a human shape and size to replace as much as possible the lack of physical presence when we need a hug or lean.
I give it 6 weeks before we see the other attachments for Puffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it better include vinyl undies, because that if that part is just fabric, or I should say, either that or it needs to be machine washable.
That'd be weird dragging him to the dry cleaner. What happened here? Don't
I
ask.
spilled
Uh,
tuna.
you're having way too much fun with this. All right, next.
Well, San Francisco has rolled out a new program that I'm sure will be challenged with a lawsuit, struck down. They've launched a program. Basically, it's a universal basic income, but only if you're trans.
And for $1,200 a month,
Which
in San Francisco.
that's probably not quite universal basic income, but it's something similar. You know,
it's called a subsidy.
sure, yeah.
Yeah. Because
But only
you need
if you're trans.
you need 4 times that to live in San Francisco a month.
Yeah, it's just weird. A stimulus program.
It's a subsidy for being trans.
Yep.
Okay.
Mayor London Breed announced that the and if you recall, there's the lady that was at what was the event? I don't remember, but she was unmasked at an event just before or after she did a press conference to roll out the city's public masking mandate. She was one of those. You know, do as I say, not as I do, because you're better.
Yeah.
But anyway, so she announced that the city would begin accepting applications for the guaranteed income for trans people. GIFT. These acronyms. GIFT. Wednesday. The program is exclusive to transgender residents of the city and led by the Transgender District, a neighborhood of the city for transgender people. What does that mean? Can you not live there if you're not like?
I guess
this is all discrimination, like stuff that's fucking illegal. You can't do handout like, especially if you go with the line that I don't necessarily think is true, that this is not a choice and you're born this way. That's the same as race. So you can't go, here's the white people supplement or the black people supplement.
Right. You can't have a whiff.
You can't do you can't do here's the supplement for, I don't know, name a condition that you can't choose. You know what I mean?
Sure.
The brown-eyed supplement. What?
Everybody's got an asshole, so everybody gets
Everybody
a
has
supplement.
one brown eye. It's just it's fucking crazy. I guess this is a testing. It's going to start with 55 people, probably so they don't spend a whole bunch of money before getting sued and going, okay, we'll stop.
maybe that is the end game. Well, look, we tried to help, but it's a political move. It's like, all right, spend some money that we already have in the kitty that we need to get rid of so we can get it again next year for something we want.
Make sure you vote Democrats.
Make sure you vote.
Pass
so we
can federal law that stops,
to give you all $1,200 a month.
That's just fucking insane. And some more clown world, although less, I guess less sad. This is more fun. Well, here.
One thing you can be sure of is that nothing is more rewarding than the gift of giving. Happy Holy Day.
You go first. You go first. No, you go first.
So for those that don't know, this is Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, who Mike Tyson famously bit part of Evander's ear off during a fight.
That was many moons ago.
Many moons ago. They've now clearly,
for monetary reasons,
such, yeah.
For monetary reasons, have reconciled their differences. It did
start with a different commercial, I think, the first time they got back together. What was that commercial? You remember the one where he brought his the chunk of his ear back, and he's like, "Here."
No, I missed that. I wish I'd have seen it.
It was great.
No, I go. You sure? You mean? Here you go.
So they're giving Christmas
Glad
gifts.
we on to help.
Aw. That's clever.
Now I got you a gift.
I'm getting the impression they're not in the same room.
What is this?
Just with that handoff, did you see how it went off camera?
Yeah.
Like
What
maybe
is
they
this?
don't really like
I got
each other.
Your ear. No, it's not. This ain't my ear. Yes, it is. Cherry pie punch flavor. My ears don't taste like cherry pie. Yes, they do. My ears don't. Yes, they do. Man, they don't. Yes, they do. No, it don't. Yes, it do. Why?
No, maybe they are in the
same
same
I
room.
should know. Well, you're right.
So dumb.
So they're
Selling-
THC edibles
Of course they are.
that are shaped like an ear with a bite taken out of it.
Oh, of course they are. Somebody will buy it.
Yes, they will.
Somebody will buy it.
So yeah, that's that's fun. Let's get into some cool stuff, and we've got something exciting with cool stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. What's really cool is oh shit, I don't have the thing. Never mind. We'll do this. I thought I had a video from their site, but I don't know if you're familiar with Kratom.
Only vaguely.
From what I understand, that's some very cool stuff. And we're very excited. We have a new sponsor, Top Extracts. So right now, if you were to go to kratom.andtoolsmedia.com, it would bring you to the Top Extracts website. And they have been kind enough to send us some samples.
Samples.
So Kratom, for those that don't know, is an herbal plant product that kind of like how THC excites the, I believe it's called the
Good.
cannabinoid. It's something like cannabis, part of your brain. There's actually a receptor for that.
Right.
Well, Kratom affects your brain very similarly to opiates. Excites the dopamine receptors and such. But
Interesting.
it does not
double.
have all of those nasty side effects like crippling addiction.
So when people say, "Oh, it's like weed," it's not.
Not really. No. This is more like when people talk about CBD's pain relief abilities.
There you go.
Cool. Kratom is going to be even better when it comes to that because it's like I said,
wow.
it impacts the body in especially the brain in very similar ways to opiates, but without the nasty side effects.
This is awesome. Top Extracts. I'd like to thank you. We didn't appreciate you guys sent it for thank you so much. Thank you guys. But here's what's awesome. You're going to get Kratom tips for newbies. Number 1, stay hydrated. Kratom powder requires a lot of water. Be sure to stay hydrated. Try to consume at least 6 ounces of water per gram and continue to hydrate throughout the day. Nice. How long can Kratom last? Kratom is best kept in pantry far away from light. So it has a UV degradation, obviously, because it's what it's made out of. Let's see. Tightly sealed and kept dry. Store in a dark, cool, dry place. Let's see. So here's what we're going to do, bud. We're going to watch this movie tonight after the show, and we're going to heat up 2 to 4 cups of water to a slow boil. Place the powder, the crushed leaf in the pot, and let it simmer for 20 minutes. Allow it to cool down, Add lemon and or honey if you desire. Tea can be enjoyed strained or unstrained. Taking the right amount. For newbies, 1 to 5 grams. Taking too much too fast may lead to nausea. Good to know. It's always better to start with small and increase. You know, that's how I do it.
It's probably true of anything. Yeah.
Start small and get bigger later. Serving size, you can try every 30 to 45 minutes until the desired effect has been achieved. So if you guys...
so this is the powder that you're talking about.
That's the one.
But we also got capsules.
Yeah.
Which these, like any other capsule, just swallow with some water on an empty stomach, it says. Ooh, we are brand ambassadors.
That's right. Let's see. Some more white Borneo.
Yeah,
God,
there's
can't
a
read.
Just like with weed, there's a bunch of different varieties, strains or whatever. I don't even know the terminology.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And then we also got these alkaloid liquid suspensions. I'm guessing this is kind of like their version of like a 5-hour energy shot.
Oh, yes, because this is with caffeine. So you get high end.
Now,
you can stay awake.
Here's something interesting because I have heard this before, and I'll be interested to see, I guess, depending on what type and with certain types of kratom, if you do a much lower dosage, it actually has a stimulative effect. So it kind of goes the other way when you do a lower dose, and like I've heard of people taking almost microdosing as a pre-workout.
Okay. Well,
So
you know, there's the whole
that could be
you know,
kind of
a
what
shot
this
of
is going
whiskey.
for.
Shot of whiskey. So, yeah, we're gonna give this all a shot. We'll have a good review for you next week.
Yeah, and you know, Carolyn was like, "Are you going to be trying that on the show?" I'm like, "No, because I'm drinking, and I don't know how this affects my body." And
we don't have water.
I didn't hear I didn't see a warning that says don't take this with alcohol, but I wouldn't recommend doing anything new with booze, you know.
Right.
So
I mean, unless she's really into it, then you know.
But yeah, thank you, Top Extracts, and we look forward to
indulging,
pushing your product.
That's right. What is this? This looks cool as hell.
Oh, these are honey sticks.
Honey sticks, kratom honey. So you could just stir these into
tea or whatever. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah,
I'm
excited because it's one of the few things like this that the government hasn't quite caught up to. So
yeah,
it's not tested for at my job yet.
This even says scan for lab results. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
All right, guys. Top Extracts, thank you so much. And we're going to jump on to some more cool stuff.
Some more cool stuff, because this was very cool, but so was this. Just in time for the holidays. A useful snowflake.
Useful snowflake.
Allen wrench. Wrenchy wrench. Allen wrench again. Screwdriver. Cutter. Bottle caps. Wrenchy wrench.
that thing.
That looks very useful. I'm going to have to get me one of these. I've just decided.
Yeah, that needs to just live in the toolbox.
Or on the keychain. I think I'll put mine on my keys. That's fucking rad.
I know. I was impressed with that one. That's a cool new tool.
I didn't do it off the bat, but I'll need to go back and grab the link and make sure it gets in the description. So that thing's very cool. I definitely like that. And then I'm not sure if cool is quite the right word for this, but I didn't have anywhere else to put it, and I definitely wanted to make sure other eyes and ears consume this. So yeah, this is it stands kind of on its own. I'll just play it.
Is going to get worse.
Wow.
So it's like Gates is DJing the dancing COVID nurse nonsense from last year or 2 years ago. You know, when the hospitals were all overwhelmed, that they could do this shit.
Right, because these are real nurses.
It's overwhelmed.
And they were getting laid off right and left because nobody was actually in the hospital.
Well, and a lot of them wouldn't take the experimental. Oh, speaking of that, this is probably a great place, before I get into too much trouble, to leave YouTube. I forgot about that.
Oh, yes. Bye, YouTube.
So if you've been watching on YouTube, we will you'll have to slide over to Rumble. I will post a link to that into the chat on YouTube right now, and you can join us over there. But yeah, because I might say some things now, especially now.
Yeah, and endanger nurses and doctors everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure. So we are going to kill YouTube in
Oh, careful. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. No one wants to kill YouTube.
That's right. I'm sorry. Kill our stream on YouTube. How about that? In 3,
Canceled.
2,
Canceled.